This Notre Dame team, I mean, is something to be excited about, and it's hard to deny that. I mean, there's only 8 teams in college football right now that are undefeated, both straight up and against the spread, facing FBS opponents this year. And that only includes teams that have played more than one FBS opponent. So we're not talking about those one win teams that pulled it out. Notre Dame is one of the few that is undefeated still and has gone through 2 FBS tests. And Sam Hartman's really shown up here for this Fighting Irish team. I mean, he's 3-0 straight up and against the spread this season. And as I mentioned, 2-0 against those FBS opponents. And they're winning those games against FBS opponents by nearly 30 points per game. That's the third highest mark on that list behind only Florida State and Oklahoma. You got Notre Dame, obviously a little weaker schedule in the first 2 weeks as we'd expect from some of these bigger teams. But last week, week 2, they played NC State and they really played well. Sam Hartman showed up for maybe the first time against the Wolfpack here and had a huge game. They won 45-24 and covered the spread by 14 points. Central Michigan, on the other hand, has yet to cover the spread in a game this season. They played Michigan State and got blown out in their opener and just barely beat New Hampshire last week. Failed to cover the 7-point spread there. Hartman has been impressive, as I mentioned, but he's got a huge opportunity here. Central Michigan 118th in the FBS so far in scoring defense, and they've struggled against the pass. So far, Hartman's 4th in the FBS in yards per attempt, 2nd in passing touchdowns with 10, and 2nd in the FBS in QBR this season as well. And don't forget, he's got a running back there in Audric Estime, who's 14th in the nation in rushing yards per game up to this point. Big line here, but I like the Fighting Irish to pull this one out. They've done it before. They've shown you they can win by margin, and Central Michigan isn't a team that I expect to put up much of a fight in this one, especially on the defensive side of the ball. And if you guys are loving all the college football action, I know it's early in the season, but we got plenty more coming this week and throughout the rest of the season. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you're loving the content, and check out all the other games we got on the screen. And while you're at it, go check out wagertalk.com. Number 3 right now in the last 365 days in the NFL. And I hit another teaser yesterday. Now 19-3 in the last 22. And I think I got a big one on deck this weekend. So make sure you guys like, subscribe, check out the videos, and go check out wagertalk.com.